Red eyes, ancient markings, cursed shackles. Is Miary Zo secretly tied to one of Tekken's biggest villains? Tekken fans think Miary Zo might be connected to Ogre from Tekken 3, and they might not be crazy. Hello guys, I'm Grande. I'm your fighting game lore fact expert, and it's funny, over on Twitter, shortly after the trailer for Miary Zo had been dropped, people had got onto Harada, who is the overseer and the creator of Tekken, and noticed something very strange about the new character. Let me show you. There's a few things I want to point out while this trailer plays. As you can see back there, they're showing temples. Now, where this character is set and from, the temples may mean something. Let's continue. So this character is from Madagascar. That is also something that we will learn more about her upcoming. Now, as you can see, she has these shackles on her legs. The shackles mean something. More shots of the temple as well. So they're trying to show you the importance of the temple. Again, as you can see here, she also has shackles on her arms. What is she trying to contain? That's the question we need to ask, because I don't understand how we'll see her as a young girl. You have a bikini on, you have boxing gloves on, but you also have shackles that look like you're tied to not let something loose. Now this is her in full. Do you notice anything other than the shackles that is different about her? Look at her eyes. Her eyes are red. That's interesting. Now, if we go back to the tweet, this person on Twitter asks Harada, why does she have red eyes? Harada replies to her and says, it's related to her background and such, but that information will be revealed in the future. It's properly connected to the past Tekken series. From this point, people started speculating. This person says her anklets look similar to Ogre's. Then people started doing more digging, and they realized that Myrio obviously has the red eyes, but who else has red eyes that is from the past? And we also have Ogre. Ogre's eyes are red, and based on what people have been saying before, this could be linked to her. Harada in the past has also said on Twitter, in the Tekken 3 era, the official setting materials included in the strategy guide stated that Ogre is not a singular being. Instead, there's at least one Ogre in every continent. Actually, I can't say that word, but I'll put it on the screen. And island nation. Now, he said that for a reason. This is from when he was concept creating this character. And he's obviously saying this for us to go back and do reference to see now. Now, as you remember, she is from Madagascar, which states that she's from a different continent. Let's find out where the original Ogre was from. So here on the Tekken wiki page for Ogre, it says here that his origin is unknown, possibly from outer space. His species also says ancient alien. Interesting. Also here it says Heihachi sought a Native American treasure, a pendant rumored to contain the power to awaken and control Ogre. Now, let me give you a little bit of context. In terms of Ogre, Ogre is the villain in Tekken 3 who decides to kind of run rampant and find the fighters that he could absorb and take their fighting power from in Tekken 3. He ends up taking out some of our mainstay characters such as King, Bake. That's why we didn't see Bake after Tekken 2, I think. And he also attacks Jun and Jin Kazama while at home. This is also why I believe that Jin has Ogre powers and turns into Devil Jin as well, but I could be wrong on that. That's just speculation. I need to go and research that. Another thing that a person on Twitter has noticed is the shackles that Myrio has this symbol on it. Interesting. Now, if we go over to this photo and look at True Ogre's shoulder, he has a very similar symbol on his shoulder, as you can see. Interesting. Now, there's another guy on Twitter that has said, in this specific scene, Jin is beating Ogre, and the spirit is seen to be soaring into the sky, maybe to find a new host. Let's watch that again. This is also the marking that I said before is where Jin gets his devil powers or evil powers, whatever it is. So as you can see, the spirit goes into the sky. Now, question is, with the information of Myary's personal details, was when Jin defeated Ogre 18 years ago? Because as you can see right here, her age is 18. So maybe on the day of her birth or her day of conception, that spirit that we see at the end of that video could be the Ogre's soul going to find a new host, which ends up being Myrio. Look at this photo of Ogre looking very devilish as well. Ultimately, I think that as much as she's a young, cute babes, I think that the cuteness is a ruse. There's a possibility when she drops in Tekken, she might transform, just like how Devil Jin transformed, just like how Kazuya transforms into Devil Kazuya, just like Angel and all of the evil people we've seen in the past, Jinpachi. She could be the hype character at the end of season 2, who we all believe she is normal, but can have a devil install or ogre install that allows her to maybe turn into She-Hulk, who knows? But I find that very interesting. Now, with that information said, let's speculate and talk about it in the comments. What do you think? Obviously, we will find out when she officially drops in Tekken 8, but if this is true, I find it very much interesting. Do you think she is a descendant of Ogre, or do you think she's a clone, a weapon, or are we just looking for lore in all the wrong places? Also, if you're into lore, watch this video above where you will see how the Ogre messed up Yoshimitsu's life. Also, we will be doing a video on the history of why Armored King and King have beef. We need to find that out. So make sure you subscribe, make sure you show some love, make sure you like the video so other people can come and have a chat with us. Yeah? It's your boy Grande. I love you. I'll see you in the next video. Mwah. Join the Discord.